Hi, everybody, and welcome to Talk to Rose. How is everybody doing tonight? Hey, the Self Care Lab. On this show, we talk about everything going on in the world, good, bad, raggedy, and wonderful. So I'm just going to get everything going. I'm still trying to find all my stuff from when I moved. I cannot find my microphones or nothing. Like, I don't know what I did with everything. Like, I called myself, like, really putting my stuff up properly. Hey, Tia, thank you for staying up. But I mean, I guess I just didn't do a good job at it because I don't know where none of my stuff is at. I don't know where none of my stuff is at. So, but thank you guys for tuning in. Tonight is my new night. I'm going to start coming on Thursday nights. Thursday nights just work better for me because I have more open time. It's no therapy for a mirror and all that, and I can come home and don't be having to rush. So Thursday is going to be my new night, you guys. So make sure you remember it's Thursday night, not Wednesday night anymore. So thank you guys for tuning in. How was you guys' weekend? Um, Let me know in the comments if you had a good weekend, if you had a bad weekend, what you're doing this weekend, if you're excited for this weekend. Um, I had a good weekend. We did our brunch bunch event, which I told you guys about last week, and it was really really fun. We did like karaoke with James Rice Chanel. Everybody had a grand old time. So we're going to get our next one next week. So if any of you ladies want to join, it's always the third weekend of each month. So the third weekend of each month, we'll have our event. So I'm just going to get right on into everything. And I was trying so hard. I had topics I wanted to talk about. My cousin was telling me topics. But I just have to get all my equipment and stuff together before I do that, because a lot of those things are important things. Not saying what I'm talking about today isn't, but I want to make sure I have all my equipment and stuff back together like I did before. So first of all, we're going to start off with thanks for my cousin telling me this. September is Suicide Awareness Month, which I did not know, but now that I know, I've seen a lot of stories that just go hand in hand with this. So, September is Suicide Awareness Month, a moment that serves as a powerful reminder that there are steps we all must take in looking out for loved ones and the people in our community and those who have been impacted by this leading cause of DEATH. I don't know if I can say that word. So, this is Suicide Awareness Month. This story, one of the stories I was going to talk about, it went into that and it made me sad. It's a 23-year-old mother of three. She was a 23-year-old mother of three from Toledo, Ohio. She took her own life this week. She wrote a note on Facebook and was telling everybody if they seen this. I hate this glare in my glasses, so I hope I can see y'all questions because that glare is irritating me. She was saying that if they seen the message on Facebook, that means that she had took her life. So she was 23. She took her own life. She was saying that she was having problems and nobody just seemed to understand her. And to her three sons, she had three sons. She said that she wants them to always know that they can wear pink. Wearing pink doesn't make you less of a man. She just said nobody got her and nobody understood her. She didn't have nobody to talk to. So I want to talk about that. I want to let people know that this going around now, mental health issues are really real now. And I'm so happy that we know more about it now than we did back in the days. Like we really did. We know people that were crazy, but we couldn't be like, oh, go do X, Y, and Z. It's so many programs and things you can do to help with your mental health. If you are having suicidal thoughts, you can always call. I don't know about the other states, but I know California, you can call 988, and that will take you to the helpline for that. So if ever anybody in my family or my friends, anybody know they can always talk to me. Like I can listen to you, and I'm not gonna judge you or anything. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to, not to judge them or anything, just to listen, just to listen. And if she's a mother of three, I'm pretty sure she probably could have been going through postpartum depression or anything, and that is really real. And nobody, sometimes people keep a lot of things to themselves. So this young girl, 23-year-old, took her life and left 3 sons here to fend for themselves now, because it's not saying that the daddy was around or anything. So hold on, see y'all, I'm telling you, my stuff is just real janky right now. Sorry, everybody. It's real bad. Hold on. Hopefully I can do it. Yeah, it's really, 988, everybody, 988. Hi, Nikki. You guys can call that number, 988. If you ever having those kind of thoughts or anything. And that leads me into the next topic. It was a former NFL star, Rudy Johnson. He passed away the same way. He took his own life. He was 45 years old, from Florida. He played in the NFL from 2001 to 2007. Afterwards, they say he kept a low profile, but sources close to him say that he was suffering from mental health issues and possible effects from CTE. That is a brain disease. Basically, it's a brain disease that you get when you're repeatedly hit in the head. So football players, a lot of them have CTE, and the only way you could be diagnosed from that is after they do the autopsy. So that's the only way. So that's why they're saying it's possible, and most likely it is. A lot. I can't remember that man's name, and they had a documentary on him. Oh, he was a Hispanic man, and he had that too. But he would start doing all kind of strange things, and after he passed away, they figured out that's what it was. So that's what they're saying. They think this is the reason why he took his life, is because of that. So it's just sad, because you never know what these people are going through. And like I said before, Aaron Hernandez, Alondra, yes, Aaron Hernandez. Thank you. His name was on the tip of my tongue. Aaron Hernandez. He was another NFL player that had CTE, and they found out after he passed away, but they were always suspecting it. They had that man in jail and everything, and he ended his life in jail. So clearly he was having mental health issues. So if you guys ever need help, just call 988. 988. That is the number that you can call to get help. This is Suicide Awareness Month. So if you guys ever need help, just call that number. Don't feel like you crazy or anything like that. Call those numbers. It's too much help out here now. Even if you feel like you can't talk to your family, just please call that number. Like, we need to really get that out there. So that's it for that. But September is Suicide Awareness Month. So I was about to say I'll do another one next week, but next week gonna be October. This year is going by super fast. Like, it's October already next week. Jesus. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the rapture. Like the boy was singing, caught up in the rapture of love, because y'all was not caught up in the Lord's rapture. So this man had everybody, not everybody, the people that believed him, that the rapture was going to happen on the 23rd and the 24th. People really was believing this, and sold their houses. A lady sold her house for $10,000 A man sold his car for $50. I think it was like a 2024 Camry for $50. People was getting rid of everything because this man said that the rapture was going to happen on September 23rd or the 24th, and these people was going crazy. Let me let y'all see some of this crazy mess. Because I don't really understand how people honestly believe these things. Hold on.
I am so honored to be your mommy. You have been such a gift, and I will see you in heaven.
Estate sale today, and we got this entire bag of Louis bags. We don't know if they're real, but we only paid $60 for the whole bag, so it wouldn't be too much of a loss.
Fools need something to believe in. Apparently, reading is not something that they do. Right, because if you guys read the Bible, you know that God, it says in the Bible that we won't know the day or the time, and it's going to come like a thief in the night. So, I mean, I don't know why did they never pick up their Bible that just was going off what this man was saying. I wish I could have bought that $10,000 house. Me too. They said it was this man, I am too through. Exactly, Juanita. It was, let me let y'all hear the man. This was the man that told the lie.
Yes, greetings and good morning, beloved. Yes, once again, my name is King Salem Igwe, and I'm here with all humility to apologize to everyone who have had me promote Brother Joshua's 23rd, 24th date of September rapture. I state here, like I stated before, that the date was not given to me. I only believe the man who claimed Jesus told him. I know I've received a lot of attacks from people for claiming that I have seen the date of rapture in the Bible according to Haggai 2 verse 18. I want to admit that that was erroneous.
I didn't even play the whole thing, y'all, because it's ridiculous. I mean, I guess he held himself accountable some ways, but you see, he's still putting it on somebody else, saying somebody else told him that Jesus told him that. So, sir, why are you out here spreading something that somebody else told you? Why would you say that? So he's telling them, like, the rapture still is, the other part I didn't show y'all, he was like, the rapture still is going to come, and it still is going to be it's going to be on September 24th, but he don't know which September 24th. So, I don't know. I mean, I was wondering what he was going to say to these people after they did all this and they were still out here the next day like us. Because anytime, they've said this so many times, and every time they do it, I call my mom. See if my mom answered the phone, because I'm like, if my mom answered the phone, the rapture ain't came, because I know she don't. So y'all need to start repenting every night before y'all go to sleep, so when the rapture do come, we'll be up there together. Hold on, let me read some of the comments. Yes, Shatia is shaking my head. And it had to be a black person, like, right, an African. Now, any other time y'all don't want to believe black people, and this time y'all gonna believe this black man. Maybe the man that told him that God told him it was September 24th was white. Maybe that's why they believed him. I don't know. Sounds like an African scammer. Oh my gosh, Grenada, I had stopped calling them scammers. Oh my God. Yep, there you go right there. He probably had them sell all their assets to his family and probably sign it over to him. Because, I mean, people was giving away stuff. It was an Uber driver that said it was millionaires that was in his Uber that day before, and they gave him millions of dollars and all kind of stuff. Like, why I couldn't meet none of them? Because y'all sure ain't getting it back. I would have made sure we did that stuff legally. You're not getting it back. If you want to be dummies and do that. So Jesus only comes to some folks and talk. Oh, okay. Exactly. And then they're not going to know that. That's why I'm saying nobody reads the Bible anymore, because in the Bible it says we don't know the day or the time. Sir, Jesus ain't told you that. Reading is fundamental. Out there, I guess they can't. That's what I'm saying. They did not read their Bible. They could not have read their Bible. We no longer call them white. We call them colonizers. Yeah, descendants. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what they are. So I don't know who told these. I don't know who told the pastor that it was happening. I wonder what race they were. He did not say that. But it was just funny to me to see all these people really doing that. This lady kissing her child, saying, girl, the baby gonna go to heaven anyways. The baby is gonna go to heaven. I just really wish I could see some of them to see how they feel. Like, I know y'all feel stupid. I know y'all feel stupid. It was somebody on TikTok that was like, the preacher gonna say, oh, that was a test from God just to see if y'all was really ready. Like, that was a test from him to see if y'all was really ready, if y'all had y'all affairs in order. If y'all had y'all affairs in order, if y'all still was holding grief towards somebody, ill feelings toward anybody, if had you paid all your tithes up, did you have any tithes, outstanding tithes? God was just testing you. I said, that's exactly what they gonna say. God was testing you. This was a test. He was testing y'all. Okay. Anyone that follows him is crazy. Well, it's a lot of them. It is a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Not the tithes. Girl, like if you had any outstanding tithes, God was testing you. Y'all wasn't ready. He was testing you. God's going to have to come with me owing all my stuff. But that was funny, you guys. So that was the rapture that was supposed to take place. And I don't know when they're going to say the next one is coming, but I want to be around some of them so I could get a house or something for cheap. Like, I want to reap some of y'all benefits. I don't know. Okay, so the next story we're going to get into, it was so many bad stories. I swear to God, I tried to look for like good upbeat things, and it's really not any going on. Like, I don't know. It's not a lot of good things going on. I mean, I guess this is good for this man. So it's a 72-year-old man, Maurice Hastings. He spent 38 years behind bars for a crime that he did not commit. He was acquitted. Well, it was overturned in 2022. They found out via DNA that the man did not essay the woman and unalive her. So he spent 38 years in jail. He's 72 years old now. And at first they was only going to give him like $100,000. This is the city of Inglewood that has to give him this. So now they're giving him $25 million. And they said the reason why he was found guilty is because back then they didn't test the DNA. So I don't even know how they could say that he was guilty if they didn't test for DNA inside the lady or him. Like, it literally makes no sense. So that man wasted 38 years for nothing, and y'all giving him $25 million, which he says that's not going to give him his years back. But at least he to me, he should have got $1 million for each year, so he should have got 38 million. But I guess that's better than 100,000 they was going to give him. It went from like 100,000 to $1 million. Now it went up to 25 million. But I be wondering, where do they get all this money to give these people this money from? Or is it coming out of the tax? Y'all know I'm jumpy, and I just thought I heard somebody in my door. I be so jumpy. I'm sorry, y'all. Do they get that from the taxpayers' money or what? Like, where do they get 25 million? Are we paying for this because of their wrongdoings? Where do they get that 25 million from? Alondra said, Jesus paid my debt. He paid mine too. Thank you, Jesus. Amir got his award. That's a good story. Yeah, that was at the end. I'm putting it at the end, Alondra. I had it. Oh, Faye said that's Chesty Child. Dang, Faye, for real? Dang. I wonder how is he gonna do out on the streets though. You know, when people be in jail for that long time, they don't really know how to get back into the streets and be in society like regular people. But was he black? They didn't ever say. It don't say. New age slavery. It don't say what race the other man was, but I'm pretty sure he was. Y'all already know this color. Wow, really, Faye? Taxes. Oh my gosh, girl, yes. So we paying all that in taxes because they didn't do their job right. Like anybody that's getting SA, that should be the first thing they do is test for DNA. So that is kind of, I'm happy that he got 25 million, but it's like he needs to go somewhere because when people find out that you get all that money and stuff, then they be trying to rob and unalive you too. Just think of this man on IG. They raised $100,000 for him to get a new house and all kind of stuff. They typed it the next and they put it on Instagram. They put it on Instagram and they knew where that man at, the city that he lived in. They tied that man up and tried to burn him alive. So I feel like when people get like big lump sums like that, that I would have rather them kept that to themselves because this man is gonna have to go somewhere else. I wouldn't want to stay in Los Angeles because he's gonna be a walking target now. So hopefully God keeps him safe. Hopefully. So on to the next story. I'm getting through these stories fast. I thought I was gonna be talking a long time. Okay, so Starbucks. Starbucks is going to be closing 100 of their stores in the US, Canada, and Europe. They cut in 900 corporate jobs, and it's starting immediately due to a decline in sales. How many of y'all in the chat go to Starbucks? It's like frequent Starbucks people that go to Starbucks every single day? Because to me, I feel like I don't know how their sales are declining, but y'all got Starbucks on the corners like liquor stores now. Y'all got too many Starbucks. Y'all got Starbucks everywhere. So I don't know how y'all sales are declining because the only other coffee shop is Dutch Brothers that I can think of. And if they have like little mom and pop stores, but y'all got too many Starbucks out there. Y'all have too many of them now. So let's see if they really gonna be taking them out. They said it's supposed to start this month in September, but I haven't seen no Starbucks get closed down. So we'll see. But for y'all that drink y'all Starbucks every day, I guess y'all need to really get y'all fixed if it's gonna be gone. I don't like Starbucks all like that. Like I can drink it, but I don't have to have it. I only like the Frappuccinos, and I do like their breakfast food, and I love they what I'm about to say, cheese. Oh my gosh. I cannot think right now. It's a sandwich. Cheese. I can't think of the name of it, y'all. Like, it's like my mind is a blur right now. But they snacks. I like they lemon blunt pie cake too. Dang, I can't think of the cheese sandwich. Yo. The cheese sandwich they have at Starbucks is top notch. Like, that's the best cheese sandwich I ever had too. So some of the stuff they have is really good. Alondra says she go to Starbucks every day. I stay their internet. Monday through Thursday, so I go every day, but I don't buy anything. Oh, I'm surprised they let you stay there that long and you don't buy nothing. I learned how to make my own Starbucks shirts except for the one of them, so I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, okay. I know what you were saying. You steal that internet. Okay, so I don't know what y'all gonna do about Starbucks when they leave, but I don't really care. I mean, some of the stuff, but it's not really. So today, P. Diddy went to court. You know, he go to court next Friday for his sentencing. So today he was trying to get it reversed, his conviction reversed. So he's saying that what he got, his lawyers are trying to argue what he got sentenced for, the trafficking and the Mann Act. That's what it was for. That the sentencing that they're trying to give him, they don't go together. Like the time that they're trying to give him doesn't go together, which is true. And his lawyers are arguing like what he is sentenced for, the trafficking, everybody do that now. Everybody do that now. So why is he in jail? Those are like 3 consenting adults or 2 consenting adults and 1 watching. Why are we in court for this? Which I actually understand what they're saying. Like, I don't feel like he should be in jail for that. I feel like y'all already know, I told y'all I feel like he should be in jail for something else, but not this. Like, those are consenting adults and they were getting paid to do what they like doing. It wasn't like he was making them do it and they wasn't getting paid. So that's what he went for court today, to see if he could get it reversed. Next Friday, he goes to court for sentencing. So we'll see how that goes. And like I already told y'all from the beginning, I can't see him doing no 10 years for that. I think he either gonna get time served, or if he gets more than that, I don't see him doing more than 5 years. I don't even think he should do no time for this. But I think maybe him being in jail, this will calm him down a little bit to let him know that he's not untouchable anymore. Like, you can go to jail, so pipe it down now, Diddy, Mr. Love. And like they were putting in their support letters. Carisha put in her support letter, Stevie J, Carl Thomas, the mama, everybody. They was mad at Carisha for doing her support letter, which any girlfriend, if he wasn't in jail, that would have still been his girlfriend right now. She had a different experience with P. Diddy. So they was mad at her because she wrote a support letter. She was just saying how when she was with him for the 3 years, he was loving, supporting. He elevated her to different levels. He believed in her. He was a God-fearing man, and that's the only part that I was like, come on, girl, he was no God-fearing man. But I do believe that she's seen the softer side of him. If you think about it, all the other women, the only one that really got beat up was Cassie. Cassie, we know that she got beat up all the time, but then 50 Cent baby mama, she was even saying that he never fought her until she tried to start fighting him. And he even said, like, why are you doing this? So I can honestly believe that he didn't do all that stuff to Young Miami. So why are y'all mad at her? So we'll see how that goes next week. Do y'all in the comments think that he will get time served, or do y'all think he's going to do the 20 years like they're hoping, like 10 years for each person? Let me know in the comments if y'all think he's going to get time served or if he's going to do some time. And if so, how much time do y'all think he's going to do? Let me know in the comments. I'll read them in a minute. This was a story I want to know what y'all would do. So I'm going to put it up here. But then I got to read it. Hopefully y'all can see it. Alondra says she think he gonna get time served. Who else think he gonna get time served, or think he gonna have to do some time? I really don't think so. Okay, but while y'all put up y'all answers, I'm gonna put this up. So tell me what you guys would do in this situation, just so we can change it up a little bit. Okay, so this man cancels date night due to bills and unexpected expenses with his lady. How would you ladies respond to this? Ladies, how would you guys respond to this? He said, I know I plan to take you out, but bills really got the best of me this month. And on top of that, I had to help my kid's mom with her car note. I have salmon in the oven and was wondering if you could stop and grab a bottle of wine. We can just chill here at my place tonight. Is that okay? So, what do you guys think in the comments? Would you go for this? Would you be mad? What would you do? Is this okay for him to cancel and you guys just chill at his house? Let me know in the comments, what would you guys do or how you would respond to this? I think that this is okay. I would be okay with going over there. Like, sometimes life comes at you. Life be lifing a lot right now. So everybody don't have extra money just laying around to go out, and clearly they don't live together if he's saying his expenses and everything were high and stuff. So how would you guys feel? Would you be mad at him, or would you just get the bottle of wine and have a chill night at your boyfriend's house? Let me know in the comments. I think that that's okay. I think that that's okay. I don't have a problem with you helping your child's mother pay her car note, only if it wasn't an ongoing thing, because if that's the case, you need to get a lower paying car note somewhere. But every once in a while, people need help, and that is the mother of your child, and she's taking your child around. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with him helping her do that at all. I would grab some wine and we'll have a good night at his house. Man, bills are real. Yes, they are, especially in 2025. They are really, especially if you're living by yourself. Cook and let's eat and watch TV. Yep. Watch a good movie. I'm okay with that. He cooked and I didn't have to do it. It's a win for me as long as the food is good. Well, I know what you meant, Alondra. What if he would have said, could you come over and cook? Would that be different if he said, you come over and cook? Let's see. I would be laid up with my smartphone and feet kicked up and chilling, laugh out loud date night. So see, everybody is okay with that. Some people in the comments was really going off like, no, I mean good. Yeah, I know what you meant. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. I feel like you don't have to go out all the time. And like I said, long as it's not an all the time thing, then it's okay. But if you have to do that, then it's okay. It's okay. We'll have a date night another time. It's fine. Okay. So this video is actually really good too, because we need more mentors out here like this. This is, hold on, I hope I'm doing the right one, you guys.
All right, quick question, and I'll just ask. You got emotional? Why? If you don't mind me asking.
Because like I was just getting stuff on my chest. I can't answer something.
You hold a lot in, right? Why?
Because I feel like I got nobody to talk to.
Even dad?
I mean, like my mama, but like she just don't understand the stuff. Like, I go through.
Mom don't hear you.
Yeah, like she can hear me, but like she just don't. It just don't feel the same. Like she can't relate how I feel.
How you feel? How is it with dad?
It's like I can talk to him, but it's like he just don't feel comfortable.
He don't know how to do what you doing right now.
Yeah.
He been through it. So he been through it too. And he don't know how to open up.
Yeah.
First off, King, thank you. Let's give him a hand. Would I be wrong to say you there for a lot of people? A lot of people ain't there for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm there for a lot.
If they not there for you.
Yeah.
Today you get to be, we finna care for you today. We finna have your back today. Say what you got, and you can say as much as you want.
The truth is, I miss my granny. The truth is, I'm really going through stuff. The truth is, I miss the old days. The truth is, I hold stuff in.
Come on, man. Come on.
The truth is, I'm hurt.
Keep going, man.
The truth is, I miss my brother before he changed.
Keep going.
The truth is, nobody really cared. The truth is, I miss being together with family.
Come on.
The truth is, I'm misunderstood.
Give him a hand, man. Show some work. Give him a hand, man. Do better than that. Give him a hand.
I really love that. Like, I think that we need more mentors, especially out here for young men. I won't just even say young black men, but young men in general. But I think our black boys need it a little bit more. But I love that they have mentors out there like this. And I think we need more men out here. That's why I always feel like having a father figure in your life, you need that. Especially for young boys, you need that. These boys that are raised with single moms and stuff, like he said, my mom tries, but she doesn't understand. Like, you need a father figure. I can't speak for men because I'm not a man, but I always just feel like if you're a father and you have a boy around and you don't even try to be there for them, like, you're a fucked up individual, period, point blank. And then y'all be wondering why they be out there turning gay and all kind of stuff, these boys, because they don't have no father figures. So for them to have a father figure like this man where he can tell him how he feels and everything, I actually love that. I love it. And I feel like they need more like this. They need more like this. So even for girls, I think they need more mentors and stuff like this. Like, you need that. You just need that. So I just love that video. I love that for these black boys. So now we're going to get into the next video, the foolery again. And I feel like this lady needs to lose her license. Just pure point blank. I'll let y'all watch it. I'll just tell y'all first about it. This is a mega dentist. She's mega. First of all, she's an immigrant from Mexico that came over here to practice. And she has a viral video going on around right now because she put a video up saying that when she finds out that her patients are Democrats, that she turns the laughing gas down on them. You heard me right. So they can feel the pain and stuff a little bit more. And she put that out and posted it. Let me let y'all hear.
Look at my patients. So when they look horrified or complain, I quietly cut back on the laughing gas and say, you got this. It's not as bad as you think it is. I stole that from Joe Biden.
So, because I'm about to give her a lot of time on my thing. So this lady felt like that was okay. She said she has pictures of Donald Trump all up in her office, and she could tell when people are offended because she sees the way they look and like are appalled and everything. And when she sees that, if they have to get any kind of procedure that they need laughing gas, she's turning it down. So do you guys feel that she should be practicing? Or do you feel like her license should be taken away? They take away nursing license for everything that we do. So hers needs to be taken away too. How do y'all feel about that in the comments? Let me know. Do y'all feel like her license should be taken away and she should not be able to practice, or should be suspended or something? Because I feel like that's not right. You got to leave all the politics out once you get to work, especially when you have patients. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's just like me saying I won't take care of no patients if they got on MAGA hats. I know that I took an oath and I'm still have to do it. I got to put that aside unless they're being rude to me or something. But for you to just do that because, girl, she need her license taken away. She need it taken away. Is your political party a checkbox / choice on the intake waiver? Laugh out loud. How would she know? Well, there goes her license. That's what I said. At first I was saying, how does she know? But then on the other video, she was saying that when they see the picture of Donald Trump and stuff in her office, and when she puts on her Make America Great Again mask, then she knows if they're Democrats or not, because how they look appalled and everything and moving around in their seat and stuff. That's how she knows they're Democrats. But her license needs to be taken away. So she needs to be set down, revoke her license, deport her ass back to Mexico immediately. Exactly. Go over there with all that. Go over there with that. I mean, I think she needs to get some hands. Yeah, she do. She just ain't ran into the right people. She has violated patient right, and that is against the law. Very against the law. What in the HIPAA is going on? And then for her to feel comfortable posting that on social media, like, what did you think was gonna happen? So I'm gonna have to keep y'all updated on that, because everybody else losing their jobs for stuff like this. Why shouldn't she? She needs to lose her license too. Okay, now this is a sad story, and tell me how y'all feel about this. This is an 11-year-old boy that was expelled from school for stopping a classmate. I ain't gonna say what race he is because you guys should already know. A classmate, 11 years old though, a classmate from doing another mass bang bang at his junior high. He was expelled, not the other little boy. He was expelled.
It says the most beautiful people.
Hold on. Oh, I hope I put it in here.
All right, quick question, and I'll just ask. You got emotion?
Working my patience. So when they look
Dang. I don't think it came up, y'all. So it was an 11-year-old little boy. I am so mad that it didn't come on here. Hold on. He was expelled from school because he stopped his classmate from doing a mass bang bang. He took the gun apart. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. He took it apart and stopped it, but they expelled him because they said that he didn't tell nobody until way later. So they expelled that boy for a whole year because of that. Do y'all feel that that's fair? The mother said that the little boy never got into no trouble or anything. And because he didn't tell on his classmate and because he took the gun loose, he's expelled from the school for a whole year. And they said maybe after 180 days, he can come back, but maybe, but he should have told. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like that boy should have been expelled for that? Because he saved lives. It shouldn't matter if he didn't tell. Or do y'all feel like he should get in trouble because he didn't tell? It's like, I feel like maybe he should have got suspended for not telling and just to know. But I feel like still then you did save, you don't know how many lives he saved by doing that. So I don't know. What do y'all think about that in the comments? Let me know. I heard about this. He is a hero. He is to me too. This word Oda is going crazy. Exactly. Nikki, he is a hero. Shatia said, no, he should not. I don't think he should, but I would have probably told. But I guess in school, you in the 7th grade, you like, shoot, I'm not going to tell I did this. He ain't going to be able to do nothing to nobody. So he still was a hero. But again, it was because the race. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. This pissed me off so bad. What happened to the kid who had, that's what I'm saying. They're not saying nothing happened to that child at all. Only the one that stopped it. Only the one that stopped it, something happened. Make sure y'all like the live, you guys. I'll be forgetting to say that, but I do put it up here. Nothing's going to happen to him. Yeah, we know. But if we were like, I want to hear them say that ain't nothing going to happen. And then something good did happen. Oh, let me read Bonita's. Maybe giving him a Medal of Honor or a Purple Heart. I don't know. Laugh out loud. I mean, they should do something. I don't think that he should have got expelled at all. Like, he shouldn't have got expelled at all. Not at all. Another thing that happened this week, Jimmy Kimmel came back on after his show was supposed to be taken off indefinitely. Disney sales went down 3 to 4 billion. And so I'm thinking that's maybe why they put him back on, because they lost those sales. But Disney is worth 206 billion. But to lose anything in the billions to me is a lot. So he was back on there Tuesday night and he let it be known how he felt about Trump and everything. Like, I'm happy that he was able to get back on, because they're taking away everything that's supposed to be freedom of speech and everything while we're in the U.S. The reasons why people want to move to the U.S., they're taking all that away from us because it is, yeah, I already know, because of this man, but hold on. The Hero Boy's mom shouldn't allow her son back at that school. I wouldn't allow my son back at that school either. I wouldn't allow him back either. So yeah, Jimmy Kimmel came back, but Disney did go up on their streaming prices. I think it was $15.99, and now they went to $18.99 or whatever. I don't know if Hulu went up, but I know Disney did, because of the stocks going down so much. They raised the price. Like, that ain't gonna make people come back. Like, y'all should have at least made it go lower. Do $2.99 for 6 months or something. Then go back up on the price. Like, y'all are not going to get nobody. But I did say that something did happen good this week. My baby, well, he's not really a baby no more. He's 6. But he did get leader of the day. And look how he's looking crazy. He got leader of the day. And this is actually his second time getting it at his school. So leader of the day is, they pick one student a day from the whole school to be leader of the day. And the teacher gives up a speech and say how the student is. So she was like, Amir is a good student and he's joyful to be around. Like he's an excellent student. He's smart. And of course, Amir always says he wants to be a genius when he grows up. So he was leader of the day. And like I said, this is his second time. So I'm so proud of him. He didn't want to say the Pledge of Allegiance. So he kept on saying, I don't want to say the Pledge of Allegiance. And I almost wanted to say, well, you don't have to. But, you know, I don't want to be making them think I'm like that. So I was like, Amir, just go ahead and say the Pledge of Allegiance. So he said it, but I don't think he was happy about it. But I was happy that he got leader of the day. I'm super proud of him. And I just hope he keeps doing awesome in life. Hold on. Okay. Good job, Amir, from Auntie Tia. Juanita said, my little roomie, yay. Amir is already a genius. Yes, he is super smart. Go Amir. Yes, I think he was happy, but I don't know. He just didn't want to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Like he wasn't having it. Like, I'm not saying the Pledge of Allegiance, lady, and go on. I don't think, was it anything that I missed this week that happened? Because I'm telling y'all, it was so much stuff. It was like bad stuff. So I have so much stuff I want to talk about, but I want to make sure my microphones and everything are working. But I just pray that the state of the world that we are in right now, like, it gets better, because it's really depressing to see how the world is. Like, when you get online, that's all you see is bad things. Like, the only time you got to look for jokes and stuff for you to laugh, because everything else is so bad. Like, it's just so bad. I wasn't going to talk about that other man or nothing. Like, it's certain stuff I just won't talk about. So that was that. I don't either. Proud of him. I'll be that for you, bro. I'm telling y'all, he was like, no, I do not want to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I do not want to know. They still ain't found that guy who hit me. Oh, dang. So Nikki was in a bad car accident like a week or so ago. He hit her really bad and just helped her out the car and left. They haven't found anything. They still haven't found him. I'm going to talk about that boy, David. And do y'all know what I was going to call him? D4 Div or something. I didn't know his name was David. The boy that was dating the 14-year-old girl, but he met her when she was 11. I'm really looking into that case because it's crazy. But if more and more stuff coming out, I feel like, again, the parents should be in jail too, because I didn't know that he was that young. I thought he was in his 20s, but he actually was only 17 when he met her, but she was 11. But on TMZ, everybody keep on saying that they thought she was 18 or 19. Like, she had fake IDs and all kind of stuff. But come to find out, the boy was paying her parents $10,000 a month. So come on now. So I was reading more stuff today, but I was like, you know what? Let me read more into that before I put it out on the internet and they be trying to say something. But I really want to look into that case too, because he hasn't been charged with anything. And, you know, they found that girl's body in his Tesla. So we're going to see how that goes. But this is one of my inspirational quotes for today. I really like this, and I think you guys will like it too. Hold on. Oops.
It says the most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, gentleness, and a deep loving concern. Beautiful people do not just happen.
And I really love what he said. I couldn't have said it better myself. So I want everybody to have a great rest of your week. I want everybody to have a great weekend. And when we come back next week, I want y'all to tell me what y'all did. Tell me what y'all had fun doing. Like I always tell you guys, if you have something that you want to talk about, let me know. If you want to come on here, you guys can always come on here and talk. I love having guests on here. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and everything. And then I will see you guys next Thursday. Remember, my new days is next Thursday. It's either, the only thing I'm trying to figure out is if it's going to be at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, but it will be from now on Thursdays. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Have a great night, you guys.